Psalm 104 verse 1 to 35 through the Bible. Psalm 104. Theme: Praise to the God of creation. This is a psalm of nature, or as the New Schofield Reference Bible puts it, praise to the God of creation. It begins, Bless the Lord, O my soul. O Lord my God, thou art very great. Thou art clothed with honor and majesty. Psalm 104 verse 1. This psalm speaks about the God of creation. It is a hymn to God in nature because he is creator. Who coverest thyself with light as with a garment, who stretchest out the heavens like a curtain. Psalm 104 verse 2. On the first day of creation God said, Let there be light, and there was light. Genesis 1 verse 3. The second day of creation is pictured in these words, Who stretchest out the heavens like a curtain, just as you would stretch out a tent. In the day this psalm was written, travelers, such as those with a camel caravan, would arrive at their stopping place for the night and stretch out their tents. Well, that is the way God stretched out the heavens. As he did this, he put a layer of water above, and sometimes it comes down pretty fast, and the clouds are his chariots. Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot, who walketh upon the wings of the wind. Psalm 104 verse 3. On the second day of creation God said, Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. Genesis 1 verse 6. Who laid the foundations of the earth, that it should not be removed forever. Thou coveredst it with the deep as with a garment. The waters stood above the mountains. Psalm 104 verses 5 and 6. On the third day of creation, God said, Let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. Genesis 1 verse 9. He had put waters above them. The clouds that go over carry quite a bit of water. Now he divides the land and the waters. At thy rebuke they fled. At the voice of thy thunder they hasted away. They go up by the mountains. They go down by the valleys unto the place which thou hast founded for them. Psalm 104 verses 7 and 8. On the fourth day God did not create the sun and moon. He simply said, Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night. And let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days and years. Genesis 1 verse 14. The sun and moon are to regulate time here on this earth. We have this in verse 19. He appointed the moon for seasons. The sun knoweth his going down. Psalm 104 verse 19. Ancient people learned that the sun and moon regulated seed time and harvest on the earth. In the ruins of an Indian building in Arizona are two holes which were made in a wall. For a long time, no one could figure out why they were there. They finally discovered that when you could look through both of those holes and see the moon, it was time to plant corn. God gave us the moon for seasons, he says so. The sun and the moon move according to schedule. Don't tell me that we are living in a meaningless universe. What did God create on the fifth day? That was the day animal life appeared. So is this great and wide sea, wherein are things creeping innumerable, both small and great beasts. There go the ships. There is that Leviathan, whom thou hast made to play therein. Psalm 104 verses 25 and 26. And God said, Let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life. Genesis 1 verse 20. It became alive with living creatures and everything that is in the ocean. Now, what about man? Thou sendest forth thy spirit, they are created, and thou renewest the face of the earth. Psalm 104 verse 30. Man now is going to be put on the earth. His home is ready for him. The glory of the Lord shall endure forever. The Lord shall rejoice in his works. Psalm 104 verse 31. When his creation was finished, God looked upon it and saw that it was good. He looketh on the earth, and it trembleth. He toucheth the hills, and they smoke. I will sing unto the Lord as long as I live. I will sing praise to my God while I have my being. Psalm 104 verses 32 and 33. Man is on the earth, created to praise God. He has been put on earth, and he has an address. He lives at number 1, Garden of Eden. My meditation of him shall be sweet. I will be glad in the Lord. Psalm 104 verse 34. However, let the sinners be consumed out of the earth, and let the wicked be no more. Bless thou the Lord, O my soul. Praise ye the Lord. Psalm 104 verse 35. Man has sinned, so what will God do? He is going to remove him from the earth, my friend. Unless you are willing to turn to Christ, I can assure you of one thing. This earth will not be your permanent dwelling place. God will remove you to another place, and He has another address for you.